My name's Matt. I'm responsible for the Global Projects channel here at Hansgrohe US. In all, I've been here, I first got here in 2006. I left for a few years, then came back. So I have almost a 20-year view of the Hansgrohe company. Our target customer is the top interior design firms, the top interior designers in the country. AXOR is what we lead with. Always. The AXOR brand is designed by Philippe Starck and Antonio Cicero, and we'd love to come in. They immediately open their eyes and they, oh yes, come on in. So it really allows us to have a seat at the table at these big interior design firms that are working on these 5-star luxury projects all around the world. So when I first got here almost 20 years ago, I was Philippe Starck, the Starck collection, everything. And then years later, we came out with AXOR Massot, and that was by far my favorite collection. And I, oh, Jean-Marie Massot is the best, this and everything else. But then from time to time, I keep dipping back into Cicero. So I'm not totally sure. I don't have one that I'm set on. I did recently buy my new home here in Florida, and I went back to the original AXOR Starck single hole. So I'm very true to the classics, to the ones that have real timeless design. And I think a lot of our products within the AXOR brand are like that. A lot of these faucets we've had for 15, 20, 25 years. So what most of them like is when you're an interior designer and you're working on one of these big properties, the owner of the property gives you an inspiration. They say, I want this property to look like this, or I want you to incorporate the local geography of this area into the building and how it flows and what it looks like. So they're given an inspiration from the owner. Then they go out and they look for products to try and fit within that inspiration. But what every interior designer wants is they want to be able to put their signature, their fingerprint on that project that, hey, this is different. It's not like every other project down the street. It's not like every other property that might have one of the big name plumbing brands from the US manufacturers. So we allow them to differentiate their project. We allow them to put their signature on it, something that's personalized and special to them through the design and the technology of the AXOR brand. I can feel good at the end of the day that I'm actually selling a product that enhances people's lives, their experience. It makes them feel good every day when they wake up and they see their products and they use them, and it delivers water, and how water, has so much to do with our life and all that. So very happy to land here, and it would be impossible to work for any other plumbing manufacturer after having tasted AXOR and Hansgrohe.